Now onto some industry matters. Firstly, one of the things I find to be a major setback in the Ghana music industry is a unique genre that can be solely attributed to us as a people. While I was in the States, I was in business meetings with different foreign stakeholders and investors, and one question they all seemed to ask was, what kind of music do Ghanaians do? And the question was one that kept me thinking. Indeed, I was speaking with them as a dancehall artist, but they still needed to know the kind of music we do here in Ghana. Basically, they wanted to know what genre we are known for as a nation, and that I found interesting. I want to propose that we as music makers and stakeholders come together to identify one genre that can be attributed to all music works coming from our parts of the world. Let's do this for our industry to give it the global attention we have long desired. Secondly, I want to plead with musicians in Ghana to pay some more attention to the business side of the craft. One thing that I have long campaigned for is for the artists to take and see their talent as a career and as a business entity. Let's learn to make money with our talents. Let's invest in educating ourselves about how we can add value to ourselves and our craft and make a living out of it. We should be able to still make money from music even when we are no more in the studio. This, I believe, is a sure way to keep the industry alive and allowed. Thirdly, I want to propose the institution and enforcement of a national agenda to prioritize Ghanaian music on our airwaves. Let's give Ghana music 90% of the airwaves and spread 10% for other countries. For this proposition to work, we all need hands on deck. Media house owners, DJs, event organizers, musica, and every single stakeholder, including the government of Ghana. This must be a national agenda. Let's all get involved now to make it happen. Another important factor, worth accentuating in music events and concerts. I think it's about time that we decentralize events in the country. It must not continue to happen that all major music shows only happen in Accra. We must be able to hold big and popular events that happen annually in different parts of the country. This will help promote new artists coming from those minority regions. It is also a move that gives reason for government and investors to open and establish more event centers across the country. Finally, on the industry matters, I want to again plead with the leadership of the state to institute an agenda to use music as a tourism tool to promote the country. If the state can spend 10% of sports budget on music, I am sure it will set us on the road to global heights. In conclusion, I wish to thank Ghana for their unflinching support